Chapter 4 The Search. The search began quietly. Adrian kept it that way. No flyers, no public appeals. Visibility created narratives too early. He preferred controlled exposure. He contacted shelters first. Domestic abuse intake logs, anonymous stays, temporary housing, no matches, not by name, not by description. He widened the net. Clinics, pharmacies, bus terminals, nothing. Michael Rowan called twice a day, morning and evening. Always polite, always urgent. Any progress? He asked. Not yet, Adrian said each time. Rowan's voice never changed. No anger, only pressure, applied evenly. Adrian drove Ashline at night. Streets were quiet, houses dim. The neighborhood exhaled once the day ended. He noticed which lights stayed on, which garages opened late, which doors never opened at all. Rowan's house stayed dark after midnight. Adrian checked utility records. Power usage had dropped sharply 3 months earlier. Water consumption the same. One person missing reduced usage. One person dead reduced it more. He ignored the thought. Adrian focused on motion, cameras, toll roads, parking garages. Rowan's car appeared regularly. His wife's never did. He reviewed school zone footage from nearby districts. No trace. Transit logs. No trace. The absence grew heavier. Absence without struggle, without preparation. Adrian interviewed Rowan again. You said she left after an argument? Adrian said. Yes. Did she pack? No. Did she threaten to leave before? No. Did she ever leave for days at a time? No. Rowan's answers were consistent. Too consistent. Adrian noticed something else. Rowan never asked where she might be, only when she would be found. Searches created legitimacy. They also created cover. Adrian expanded the timeline backward. 3 months ago, Rowan's wife stopped using her phone, stopped using her bank account, stopped appearing anywhere measurable. 3 months ago, the calendar in the kitchen froze. He returned to the house unannounced. Rowan opened the door slower this time. I need to check something, Adrian said. Rowan stepped aside. Adrian went straight to the kitchen calendar. Still untouched. Still wrong. Why didn't you turn the page? Adrian asked. Rowan stared at it. I didn't notice. You noticed details? Adrian said. You've shown me. Rowan's jaw tightened. Just slightly. Adrian checked the trash. Old newspapers. Dated weeks back. No recent delivery. The house was performing absence. Maintaining it. Adrian felt the case tilt. The urgency he had trusted now looked rehearsed, but the damage was done. Search records existed. Calls logged. Sightings fabricated by suggestion. A missing person had been created. And now, there had to be a reason.